Howdy. Nice to have you for this one. I'm Roflo. MLB The Show brings you Ranked Seasons Baseball. Christian Yelich in position, and the action is about to start. That's a strike to lead us off. And ranked seasons class. Mate with an easy look. Hauls it in. One down in the top of the first. Sedan Rafaela looking to get off to a good start in this one. Catches a piece. 0-1. The pitch. Just an exploratory mission. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. The 1-2. He went around, and that's a strikeout. Gleyber Torres comes to the plate. Gets a piece to it. Here comes a pitch. Hits it hard to short. Whips it to first. Easy out, and that ends the inning. Sabathia. Jamie Arnott getting set to start the bottom half of the first. 9 innings in this one. Should be fun. Let's see what you got. Mata in the box now. No balls and a strike. Got him in a blender. Here comes a pitch. Got it by him for the K. And now Chipper Jones. Misses with the first pitch. That was Phil. That was nasty. It's the sweeper that
That's
misses.
the ball.
Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. So up next to the dish, Jonathan Aranda. Just swinging at the breeze. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. Torres. That's the third out, inning over. So we head to the second. BRB. Kids still saying that? Kyle Schwarber leads off the inning. Garbage pitch. Jones under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Eddie Matthews digs in.
Heck one.
The pitch. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. We'll do it again. That does the trick, and CC Sabathia picks up the strikeout. Kazuma Okamoto with his first trip to the plate today.
That ball's foul.
The 0-1. Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit. Willie Castro in the box with a runner on first. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. And the runner holds at second, and I'm pretty sure that arm in left had something to do with it.
Batting 8.
James McCann up now with 2 runners on base. Ground ball up the middle for a base hit, and this could score a run. Okamoto headed for the plate. He scores, and they take the lead. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. Xander Bogaerts next to hit after the RBI single. Tries to get to an off-speed pitch away from the plate and can't connect. Stays with it. Foul. Breaks the wrists and goes around. Strike 3. Back here in a 1-run game, Wade Boggs, the first to hit this inning. Ooh, a very sparkly card, that's for sure. Swings and sends out a rocket. That one hops the wall. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double. Adley Rutschman parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. Going for the sac bunt. Matthews on the run sends it over to first. 1 away. Ketel Marte comes to the plate looking for success against this pitcher from the spring breakout series. No way, the runner's coming home. A squeeze, and he gets it down. There to beat him by an eyelash. But a run does come in to score. Swings and lifts one to left. Brings it in for the 3rd out. The Dominican Republic plate a run in the inning. Christian Yelich hits leadoff this frame. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Fly ball, right center field. Rafaela under this one. Brings it in. That's out number 1. Next to the plate, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela.
In the air, headed to right. Clark moves under it. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. Here's Gleyber Torres at the dish now. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Starts with the ball.
Yeehaw!
Swings and lifts one to right. Clark sprinting towards it, makes the play, and that's out number 3. Down in order they go. Ceddanne Rafaela ready to go. Gets a piece. Here's the pitch. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Bogarts fires the first on the run. Now 1 away. Max Clark comes up for his first AB of the game. A spring breakout series card on the mound and at the plate. Popped up left center field. Rafaela coming in. 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Now the shortstop, Jesus. Off the plate, that's a ball. That's close enough to stare at the young. Hit hard to second. Torres fires over to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So we head to the 4th. We'll be back before you can say ranked seasons 5 times fast. Back here in a tie game. Kyle Schwarber leads us off. Flied out his first time up. Oh, 1 the count. Doesn't connect. He was late. And strike 3, up to 4 strikeouts now. Eddie Matthews now. He set a single-season home run record for 3rd baseman, a mark that stood for nearly 30 years. Ground ball to first. Aranda takes it himself and records the 2nd out of the inning. Now a chance for Kazuma Okamoto. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Goes with the slider. A central part of his game today. That one's on the house. And the 1-1.
Hey!
Keeps it going. Lefty kicks and delivers. Strike three. 3 up, 3 down. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Chipper Jones leads things off in the bottom of the 4th. Good sweeper. Put that one in the toaster. Hit on the ground up the middle. Torres handles, and that's the first out of the inning. Now we see Jonathan Aranda, 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Yeah, not touching that one. That's a ball. Went with the slider. That's a hot potato. Out on the drop, 3rd strike. 2 away. Wade Boggs is next to the
Former designated hitter, Wade Boggs.
can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Dominican Republic, 2 down, nobody on. Strike 3, and they go down in order. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Stick around. More time in Dynasty action coming up. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Willie Castro steps in the box to start the 5th. 1 for 1, single to left his first time up. Swung on and lifted to center. Rafaela settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. James McCann steps up as a parallel 3 card. First pitch in for a strike, and that's been the pattern. Abreu snags it. Now representing the World Baseball Classic Series at the dish, Xander Bogaerts. He struck out swinging first time up. They go with the intentional walk, so he heads to first with 2 outs in the inning. Christian Yelich in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Abreu camps under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. That was a quick frame. It only required. We're all tied up at 1 as we march on in this one. Jamie Arnold poised for his 5th inning of work on the mound. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the 5th. Marte at the plate following the leadoff knock from Adley Rutschman. Time to let that diamond shine. Stays with it, foul. 0-1 fires. Coming in hot. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Okamoto. They apply the tag and the runner moves up to second. Here's a diamond card at the plate. Will Uruguay an opportunity to bring Adley home. Not letting him blink. Ground ball to short. Bogarts. There's one. Ceddanne Rafaela in the box with a runner at third. 0 for 1 looking for a hit here. It's a squeeze. Torres underhands it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Runner goes, but slow out of the gates. McCann fires. Safe. That's a stolen base. It's a tight one. We're looking at a one-run game. Runner goes again.
No, he's
Tag safe. Stolen base. Kicks and delivers. The tag, and that's out number 3. Sit. Rafaela leads off with his team playing from behind. In the air, out to left. Clark gets there. He's under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And one away. Gleyber Torres strokes to the plate. Hitless so far. But the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Ketel Marte, the pinch hitter, and a big at bat in this game with the tying run standing on first. And it's in, base hit. They take the force out. Eddie Matthews shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. 0-1 to start. Runner on first with 2 away. Throws one in the dirt. Rutschman fires over the first. Got him. Inning over. Following. Max Clark ready to roll. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. Sweeper misses
that's
the
low.
zone.
That's a ball.
Puts a bunt down. One gone here. Jesus Mate is the batter now. Hee-haw!
Ha!
Swings and blasts one to left center. Rafaela drifting under it. He's got one hand in his pocket, and the other one is catching a fly ball. Next to the plate here in the sixth, Chipper Jones. Diving attempt, but gets away. Tosses across to first. Not in time.
In there.
Some sloppy defense let the batter reach. Jonathan Aranda at the dish with a runner on first. Someone left the oven on. That's in the dirt. To first. Caught on a rundown. Runner takes the extra base. In the air, headed to left. He's got it, and that's out number 3. They strand the runner at second, and it remains. Kazuma Okamoto gets the inning going with his team down a run. Fouled away. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it. 0-2. The pitch. CC gets the important strikeout. Willie Castro ready to hit. An intentional walk here. Interesting choice with the bases empty and one away. James McCann in the box with a runner on first. That's foul. All-Star. One down, runner at first. Mate. One at second. On to first, double play. The bench. Wade Boggs leads off playing from ahead. And that ground ball goes foul. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. Might want to offer him a map. And strike 3, up to 4 strikeouts now. In the box now, here's Adley Rutschman. You confused him there. Swing and a liner to right. And there's a hit. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning. Ketel Marte freshly dealt to the plate. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. And the lead runner stops at second. Luis Robert Jr. up now with 2 runners on base. Double steal. This could be big. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Another double steal.
2.
And out. Trying to steal the base. A huge play. And the 0-2. This one gets away from McCann. And he stays put at second. And the pitch. Runner goes again. Trying to move him over here. That ends the inning. 7 innings complete. Don't go anywhere. Xander Bogaerts gets us going in this frame. He struck out, and he has also walked. Count is 0-1. On the ground left side, Mate collects it. 1 away in the top of the 8th. Christian Yelich up now to face a pitcher from the World Baseball Classic Series. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. That fastball wasn't fooling Yelich. He sent it out for a base hit, and now they have a runner on. Ceddanne Rafaela stands ready, and this is a parallel 3 version of the card. 0 for 3 after a couple of flyouts and a strikeout. Bites it off. Makes the catch. 2 gone now. Gleyber Torres at the plate. Hasn't reached first today, but that'll change eventually. Perfect connection. Still in the air. Slams off the bottom of the wall. Coming home. The relay to the plate. He beats it. Save. Ketel Marte comes to the plate following the game-tying double. If the moment feels too big, remember what Jessica Mendoza says that Billie Jean King says. Pressure is a privilege. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. What can you say? Big-time players make big-time plays. That's ripped to right, down the line. And it's a foul ball. Tight matchup here in DD. That's down, a base hit. And that extends the inning. Here's a card with a 91 overall rating, Kazuma Okamoto. Swing and a miss. He was late.
Foul!
Kicks and delivers. That's a strikeout. And only needed 3 pitches to do it. The All-Star played. Ceddanne Rafaela leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. Clearly not a guy you want to allow on the bases. Bunts it towards the mound. Rafaela retired at first. A member of the spring breakout series now, Max Clark. He's just guessing. The All-Star lead by a run late. Now it's the shortstop, Jesus Mate. Sends it foul. The 0-1. This one smacked out to left center. Set for a short 2-bagger. Around first, hustling for 2. And into second easily with a 2-out double. Chipper Jones ready to go with the tying run in scoring position. So they turn to the righty out of the pen, Kyle Finnegan. A runner on second to deal with in this situation. Down for a base knock. And a win for the last ride collection. The run comes in to score from second. Just beat the tag, and that's a double. Jonathan Aranda comes to the plate following the RBI double. Fouls it. The 0-1 now. Goes top shelf with some heat. Skips up some dust. The throw to first. Throw is in time, and it's a 2-3 strikeout. All square at 3 as we start another frame. Willie Castro leads off the top of the 9th in a close game. Aranda. And he handles it himself for the out. That's caught. And what a play that was. Xander Bogaerts steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. A swing and a soft liner. And it's in. Base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base. Christian Yelich at the dish. With a runner on first. Lights it away. All-star. Runner at first with 2 away. Oh, 2 is the count. Two-strike foul. Runner at first with 2 gone. Never a doubt. That's a swing and a strikeout. Wade Boggs steps in the box as we get the bottom of the 9th underway. Blasts the fastball across the zone. Swung on and lifted to right. Castro glamping under it. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. Getting ready to hit, Adley Rutschman. Popped up left field. Yelich settling under it. Squeezes it. 2 away. Marte, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And the pitch. Someone get him a compass. 1 pitch away from extras. Now this one gets away from the catcher to first. That completes the strikeout, and that does it for the inning. Finnegan does it. Ceddanne Rafaela ready to start this inning. They turn to a second-half hero in this spot, Clay Buchholz. He's going to try his best to strand that runner at second. And fouled straight back. The righty kicks and delivers. He bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. Just a little trouble with this one behind the plate. And Rutschman completes the strikeout with his throw to first. And now it's Gleyber Torres. Gets a piece. Runner at second with 1 away. Fights it off. All-star have a runner in scoring position. Spit on that ball. Throws one in the dirt. The throw beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Ketel Marte is at the plate. Will Smith, the pinch hitter, and the bat they're turning to at this stage of the game. On the ground to first. Aranda fields it cleanly. Bottom half. Luis Robert. His leadoff this inning. Edwin Diaz on the mound now here in ranked season. Sack bunt towards third, and that goes foul. Went with the slider, but misses. The righty sets, kicks, fires. That's the fastball. Goes to it for the third time. Late jump, and McCann has a chance to show off his arm. That's a strikeout as the bunt goes foul. Now it's the right fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. A chance to drive in a run here with Ketel Marte in scoring position. Where's the fastball? Ouch. So now runners at first and second thanks to the hit by pitch. And in the batter's box now, Max Butt. It's a double steal in a huge spot. Here's the pitch. Trying to move the runners over. Matthews on the run, throw to first. 2 gone here. Now at the plate, Jesus Mate. Misplays it. Game over. I'm not even going to read the final stats. Let's just pretend the power went out right before all that happened. I won't tell him. The Dominican.
And King Cornelius defeated the terrible dragon. And all the people in the land were very happy. Oh no, let me finish the book.
Sorry, Mommy.
And the people came to the king's side cheering. Hooray! The sun has come out. And the king began to sing.
Just another day in the sun. I guess another day's begun. I ain't got nothing to do. I'm thinking about getting with you.
Just another day in the sun. I guess another day has begun. I ain't got nothing to do. Thinking about getting with you. And you can be so. Never confront on the day with some sunshine. And you can be so. Never confront on the day with some sunshine. Sunshiny day, things you say make the clouds go away, and we've got it good. I can't wait to be with you
I walk through the
again.
city real slow, like I've been pieced together by that dude named Frankenstein. And I only got one little thing on my mind, that's a whole lot of you. Hot on my tail, be a whole lot of crew. After me, they, with their pitchforks and stakes, try to backstab. But they can't grab your attention away from me and vice versa. Mama always said there'd be days like this, but never thought it'd be so soon. My days consume my thoughts of your kiss and your well-shaved legs, pedicure toes, sunny side up, egg yellow when it glows. The twinkle from the diamond in your nose got me climbing for the star in the rough. Showing by in just cuspids and sizes, canines and molars. Smiling for your love as you bathe in the solar.
And you can be so. Never confront on the day with some sunshine. And you can be so. Never confront on the day with some sunshine.
Yeah. Can I tell you about the sun? Can I make you believe that in the summer when they burn it, don't burn out the leaves? Look at me staying on, keeping the healthiest sheen. That's how our function could be. Start this production with me. We can mark time with a band. Harmony on all notes. Music composed with a jam. Ooh, the sun is shining on something. L-O-V-E, love. And that's word to plug to J.D. Dove. My round is off. And now heat reside way past sun. And we love sun, that's everyone. But can you let your hair down from that bun and shake right to left? Cause I love the long sun shining on you and your energy strong. Shake it right to left, cause I love it long. Sun shining on you and our energy strong. Shake it right to left, cause I love it long. Sun shining
Just another day in the sun. I guess another day has begun. And I ain't got nothing to do. Thinking about getting with you.
Ace Banks on the hill for this one. Fresh off a stellar string of outings, all eyes are focused on the up-and-coming prospect. Can he keep it going? It's the Montgomery Biscuits and the Rocket City Trash Pandas. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So 2 down, Ace Banks now at the plate, slugging over 600, and usually you can bet that the league average is going to be in the low 400s. Banks now in the pro ranks after he got drafted out of high school and bypassed college. To the right side.
Come on, get it,
Gobble.
get it.
There in plenty of time, ends the inning. On to the bottom of the first, no score. Welcome back. And today's starter, Ace Banks. We're well into the season. With the success he's having on the hill, his odds of advancing look quite good. And now the DH, David Calabrese. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach.
Calabrese.
Breaking all through there for a strike. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. 0-2, rocks and fires. Ground ball to second. Jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play. Nobody on with one out. And now the first baseman, Ryan Nicholson. Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs. Takes a strike. He didn't like either of the first 2 he saw, and now he has to battle down 0-2. And here's the 0-2. And a foul ball, so he stays alive.
Heads up, ball.
1 out and the base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Righty comes to the plate. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first this evening. He was late with the swing on a changeup. That'll build a pitcher's confidence. At the plate, Elijah Dunham. Hitless in 4 at-bats in yesterday's action.
That's a ball.
And he'll challenge from the mound. Thought that was a strike. So the call stands. They've only got one challenge remaining. That ABS review is brought to you by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical. Pay them a visit, and they'll make sure you see what's coming your way. Proud sponsors of this broadcast. 2 outs and nobody aboard.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Grounder to third, battles. And that ends the inning. Scoreless after 1. Bottom of the inning, stepping to the plate for Rocket City, Joe Redfield. Now, he clearly excelled at pitching in the amateur ranks, but the question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? Redfield, starting in left, hitting cleanup, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2023. Right through there for a strike. Breaking ball,
That's a ball
inside. Battling here, fouls it away. And now the 1-2. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. So now a full count with another power hitter waiting on deck. What a take with 2 strikes. Line and a base hit into right. And the leadoff hitter aboard. That was a really good at bat. Got the hit and saw a lot of pitches, really forcing him to work hard on the hill. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit. Banks back to work after the leadoff hitter got on. Nick Madrigal in the box now, takes strike 1.
Ball.
Foul ball there. Redfield takes his lead at first with nobody out. Bounce to the left side. And a foul ball. That one in the air to center field. DeBrun glides in towards the infield and makes the grab.
Batting the right fielder, number 3,
Jorge Ruiz getting ready to hit. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win.
Ball.
Runner at first, 1 away. Strike 1. And the 1-1.
That's a ball.
In the dirt, but blocked. Home team down by 1. Bottom half of the 2nd inning. Edge of the zone for a strike. Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. High in the air, out to right, Summerhill has this one sized up and makes the catch.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Ben.
Ben Gobble will hit next. Had the day off yesterday. This one in the air to right. Summerhill on the move to the alley. Gets there. Got it. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a runner left on base. We're at the end of 2. The Biscuits lead it 1-0. All set for the bottom of the 3rd, and the batter will be the shortstop, David Mershon.
Number 4.
That's down
Ball.
and in. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Pops it up, foul on the left side.
Fence.
One up, one down. One out and the bases are empty. JJ. Razio digs in now. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Low, ball.
Swings and lifts a high fly ball out to left. That one's back there. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. 1 out and the base is empty. That one hit to right. Makes the grab on the run.
The batter, number 1. Designated hitter.
Next up, the designated hitter, David Calabrese. 0 for 1.
Hey!
Just off
No,
the outside
ball.
edge. And the count even 1-1. Banks thought that was a strike, so here's a challenge. And it's a called strike after the review. Still 1 challenge left for him. 2 outs, base is empty. Try to get him
Ball.
chasing on the changeup. That changeup just missed. I'm not sure how he took that with 2 strikes. Went around, strike 3. Not an easy call there, but that will end the inning. We move on to inning number 4. The Biscuits on top here, 1-0. Welcome back to Rocket City, top of the 4th inning. We're in Madison, Alabama, not too far from Rainbow Mountain, but despite its name, it's not actually rainbow colored. It's named for its former inhabitant, Elite. This one swung on, hit very well, way back there. That one's gone. Made them pay for that one, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. A nice milestone moment for him, 20 home runs. Definitely a force to be reckoned with in the batter's box. When he throws a changeup with that velocity, it can be dangerous since the hitter has a better chance of catching up to it. That's exactly what he did at the plate. Belted it out for a homer. Back here in Rocket City, bottom of the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Nicholson. Line drive, and it's caught. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes.
No, that's down.
Dunham
Ball.
at the plate for the 2nd time and takes ball 1.
Ball. Outside.
That misses the zone. And that's ball 3. Next pitch, in for a strike. This one is labeled. That one back there. Leaping, can't haul it in. Now around second and digging for 3. The relay is safe. It's a triple. Just missed out on the homer. And that one must feel a little extra special given his struggles over the last 10 games or so. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. And now, Joe Redfield. That one finds the zone. Sliced hard, but foul. And a swing and a miss. Huge K there.
Now batting, third baseman, Nick.
Now the third baseman, Nick Madrigal. 1 for 4 with a double in the ballgame last night.
That missed. That's a ball.
Runner at third, 2 away. That one's socked to left field. Should be extra bases. Runner from third in to score. And now they trail by 1. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away. So digging in, Jorge Ruiz. That one in there. Strike 1. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is down low. That was really close around the knees, but he's handling it well on the mound. Just has to adjust his sights. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Man at second with 2 down. Swings and misses. Struck the batter out. They limit the damage here. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left to board. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Logan Workman. No secret that he's had some control issues this season. Too many walks surrendered, and that often leads to too many runs against. Swing and a foul straight back. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. That's the first out. Good sinker there and got him to mow the grass a bit for a simple ground out. Nice pitching. Banks up now looking to drive in a run. A hit here could change the narrative of this one.
Make something happen for us. Need ya.
In the air to center. That's pretty deep. And that's that. Banks, some decent work in a shorter start. Can't pin this defeat on him at all. He put them in position to come away victorious with a good start.
I'm breaking the rules, changing the game.
Looking for me? Just look up in the sky on them clear black nights. You see me? Scorpio child, it was written in the stars. I will be the one with 900,000 bars. Take rap there and back and right back there. Over and again, this is so not fair. You gotta sow those we don't fear. You gotta arm me, will harm me, I'm not scared. Out my way, I'm getting a piece of paper out there. You in the now if you think I'm not top tier. You just a dirty. I'm a dirty New Yorker who love to crack. Over your head, I'm over their heads. I'm over being angry and just focus the bread. Magnify my brand, larger than life. That's how we living, like I'm fresh from 1,000 nights. In that prison box, hot pot, 5-minute rice. Then I'm Germany, baiting, tossing it.
Gemini child, it was written in the stars. Born God body, you are looking at a God. Went to A&D, mad P, phoned Mom. The rest history, you know we took it mad far. Rap duel, travel the world like Nat Geo. Work myself through the matrix of Black Neo. Got real, had to pack torpedo. No break bread with your own people. Made peace with the a passing plane. Anything less lame. Sit your $5 down for it, make change. Got sharper with the aim. With a product you can trust, and on anything I put my name. Mark for life in that symphony. Never switched up, even though I'm on that different.
Hey yo, 32 bar scribes, tablets imprinted with mean darts. You can see the verse come alive. I'm a gel like petroleum, bigger diamonds, Nairobi and truck jury. Waving woo flags at the podium, harvest the freshest grains. I modeled the best bangers and wallows out of 4 main. Blasting stylistics, dinosaur rings. My tongue spit fire, get scorched from the flames. At your favorite rapid show with backstage passes. Jump out, aiming with ball bucker masses. If the price is right, I to life. Head cracked so many times and head cracked up. Pull up the monkeys, sick honey badgers and gorillas. Executive suite meetings, we polying with the disco ball spins in alligator villas. New Year's 4 million, it's falling out the ceiling.
Hey, yo, Pico green, fatigues on some cream. It's like the 90s beat the dream. Leather pants, Stan Smiths and blings. 850 a rag on it, we kings. Ran every project, they know us, the glow's up. Slang came out of apartments. The gift mark, my word the solar. Never a myth, rhymes hit harder than a crowbar. Similar to Ozark, all in it. D-boys, the soldiers then lieutenants. Generals, the flow wash, you white thugs in minutes. Some of y'all lost limbs from minds, no repentance. All winners we mitten. Heat club, where's your mittens? Mine, they grumpy, get funky like chitlins. Siblings, the streets is horror, tomorrow we strengthen. Let's get it together, just us, one amendment.
Yeah. Either you with or you against. Is you a simp or you stand on 10? Time to separate the mice from the men. Revive it again, make me ask you again. Either you with or you against. Is you a simp or you stand on 10? Time to separate the mice from the men. Revive it again, make me ask you again.
Ace Banks has been a constant force at the plate this season, leading his team in batting average. This young phenom will get another opportunity to shine today. It's the Montgomery Biscuits and the Rocket City Trash Pandas. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down. Digging in for the Biscuits, Ace Banks. Banks, working through the early days of his pro career, drafted out of the high school ranks. Bash down the right side, but foul. Oh, 1 now. In the air to left center. And that's a base hit. Around first and heading for second. And it's a 2-out double. As soon as that one left off the bat, he had extra bases on his mind. And with the ball going to the opposite field, he had a great view of the play, so he made the right call. Out towards left center. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Chance at a triple. In at third with an RBI triple. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare.
Here we go right here. No one better. No one better.
On 0-1, the delivery. Lifted in the air to right center. Gets there. Got it. Runner tags at second. Moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Tatum Levin.
We're in the top half of the fifth. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Ace Banks. Fly ball to left, down the line. Towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. Well, he certainly wasn't willing to wait around. Just barely missed hitting that first pitch fastball out of here. Banks digs in now, playing with the lead. Wouldn't you like to pay less at the dentist? At Sadie Marcus Dental, they're saving you money by never using anesthetic. Set up your first visit and feel the difference for yourself. Swing and a rocket. It's pretty far back. Can't get there. That should be extra bases. Banks hung up in a rundown now. Relay throw to second. And they put the tag on him for the out. If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow. Very good work.